We do not have time for yours, but I'd like for you to at least tell us what was going on.
Yeah. So very, very briefly, October 30th, abortion in Poland was essentially deemed illegal unless really it was that if there was a health risk to the woman or if the fetus was irreparably damaged. Um, and now what that has sparked is a women's strike throughout all of Poland, Stajkt Kobiet. And they have taken to the streets. They have stopped working. They have gone on a general strike. They have stopped cooking. They have stopped cleaning. They've stopped driving. The women have removed themselves as much as possible from the fabric of daily life in order to oppose these draconian laws. In a lot of Eastern European nations, we do see a lot of patriarchal legal moves, and this is another. And women have just risen up and said, no. I encourage people to look up the story online because these strikes have been going on for over a week now. And because of the pressure, the president, Andrzej Duda, is looking at repealing these laws, which are very draconian. And the tie to Sweden is that when Poland made its announcement, Sweden immediately followed up and said, our borders are open to Polish women for safe
Nice,
abortions.
nice.
So
Good.
to me, that just spoke absolute volumes. And it's important to note that the political group that's in power is very Catholic leaning.
Mm,
So we have, this is why we have the separation of church and state. That's why it's integral in any democratic society because you're entitled to your religious values. I'll grant you that. But the minute it starts infringing on people's personal values, I really stand harshly against that. So I power to the people. The women of Poland are getting it done. Keep fighting, sisters. It's absolutely amazing. Don't stop until these terrible, terrible draconian laws are repealed.
yeah. Okay. Thank you, Robbie, for that. All right.
Truth, lies,
All
shenanigans.
right, guys, let's get into our